Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're having a wonderful day today and welcome to a new Rags to Riches episode. Alrighty, so in the previous episode, we were able to get this nice, I wouldn't say fancy, but I mean, we got this nice building. We've got a roof over our head, which is pretty awesome. Now, I realized after, and someone did point out that I forgot to enable the sails, so I'm just going to enable that quickly. Also, why are my picture frames black? All of them are. Okay. Anyways, besides the point. So I needed to enable the wall, which I forgot to do before opening up the last time. My bad. And then another thing that I didn't realize that someone also told me was that if I want to sell these, let me see if this works quickly. Okay, there we go. I needed to mount the fish first, which I mean kind of makes sense, you know? But yeah, anyways, okay, so I guess once all the pictures and that are done, I will then also just sell the fish that I have. So I think for today, obviously besides the lessons in the fishing part, I want to see if I can at least get my photography skill up. And then if they have... Okay, so it's the... Wait, which meetup is now? It's the writers and readers one, okay? And then I think the pottery one was on Tuesday, was it not? Yes, okay, so it was on Tuesday. So I still have a while to go. If it comes to it, I might just get my own pottery station and then make pottery and then also sell that on the side with the lessons and everything. Okay, but for now, we need to sort out our needs. We are pretty much almost tired. Sort of. Mostly we need fun, which is going up slowly. I just don't know how else to have fun. You know, there's a bicycle. I may as well just go ride around on it and get my fun up. I don't know whose bicycle it is, but I'm just gonna borrow it just for a quick second. I'm not stealing it, but I will definitely use it though. And look at that, we haven't even started riding and we already have so much fun. Okay, now we are pretty tired, so I think we can then go sleep. I mean, our fun is pretty good, so I think I'll get off the bike, leave the bike here, and then go sleep. If the bike is still here and I need fun, then I'll just go ride again. I wonder who does own this bike though. Oh well, okay. Let's get to sleep, wait for the morning, and then we can open up the business. So I do think I can open the business even if he isn't awake. So we're going to wait for people to come in. I have enabled this, yes. So hopefully people sell the apparently blank photo frames. And then when customers do come in, I will start the lessons. So for the photography one, I needed level 3. For pottery, I needed 5. So is everything else level 5 except for photography? Oh, and the entrepreneur. Cross stitch. Okay, I honestly thought all of them would have been... I really thought all of them were level 5. Apparently not. Okay. Let us see. Okay, wait. Actually, before I do any of that, let's quickly just get the rest of our needs up. Have quick meal. No, you're gonna eat a yogurt. I'm not having you spend any money, please. And then hopefully today I can get like a bit of a better setup. So I know I said that I was gonna have half walls go all around here, but then I think what I'll do is I'll just extend the living space to about the edge of the building for now, and then separate the places so that I can also have a bit of a better kitchen setup as well. But yeah, that will have to eventually come once after I make money, which might be in the session, you know. So let's go do a fishing class and then we can go from there. Alrighty. So we have 2 possible... Yeah, we've got 2 students, if I could say, at the moment. Hopefully more join in after, because I would like a bit more money, but we'll see. Okay, lecturing is done. Let's go and mentor. And then see if we can somehow talk to the Sims individually, because apparently talking to them and doing tasks in a group does not work out well. Also, how much is a lesson? Yay, the mail's being delivered. Wonderful. 540 an attendee. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Talk about best bait. Okay, I think I do need to introduce myself though. So when you stock the pond, do the fish ever run out, or... Let me see if I can somehow do it in a group. Okay, so that one worked. Let me friendly introduce myself. Okay, and then let us friendly hobbies talk about best bait. I don't want to cancel this because every time I cancel it, it cancels out that interaction, so I don't really want to do that. Okay, I'll let him go to the bathroom, and then I can ask about hobbies and skills. So I think because I've introduced myself, I can ask them about their hobbies and skills. So hobbies, ask about hobbies and skills. It would have been better if you washed your hands, but I know I kind of cancelled out that interaction, so that doesn't really help. Oh, I only need to ask one person. Okay, I thought I had to ask 2 people. Okay, so he does not like violin. Interesting. Here's the fun part. Let us see if we can be friendly with people. Okay. So if I be friendly with him again, will it work? So can I be friendly with the same Sim, or does it have to be a different Sim? Okay, perfect. My job here is done. Thank you very much. Let me go and... Sure, we can like spirited Sims. Let me go and take some random photos. How far is my photography skill? It's still quite a ways away of being any part of a level. Okay, then let us take a photo. I would take of the last stall, but it's not open at the moment, so I can't really do that. You know what, let's take a photo of our place. I think I would need a bookshelf and a book or a computer or something to do it, to increase it a bit quicker, because like this is working. Like taking photos is working, but it's just taking its time, which doesn't really help. Okay, but anyways. Where's Crispin? Why is Crispin all the way at the back there? He's supposed to be tending the bar table. I meant the coffee table. Oh, someone bought a picture frame. I didn't even notice that. Okay, let's add another photo. Oh, put those back and then add a frame. I guess we're going to go fishing? Apparently our pond isn't good enough, so let's go see what he is going to go do. Oh, 3,000. Nice. Perfect. My mind is racing with new ideas and concepts, but it all makes so much sense. You're such a genius, Emmett. Why, thank you very much. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to pause that. I was supposed to put it normal speed. Okay, well, at least we got a bit more money. He needs to stop ordering a drink. I keep forgetting that I can order from Emmett, and sometimes it's really annoying. Hopefully he catches something as well, because that would be pretty good. Okay, at least I'm also still making money from the bar sales. Not bar sales. Crispin! I think he's a player because... that's not on. I think we're gonna get another sale for a photo. Possibly. Maybe. Yes. Okay. So I do definitely want to sell all the picture frames, and then I'll sell these last 2 mounted fishes, and then I can maybe sell other stuff once I get more money. But like I said, I definitely do want to do the pottery. What was our... No, it was an employee. No, I don't want to sell this one. Browse and buy. Okay, this one I definitely need to take off. Drink tea, coffee, and attend lectures. So I guess browse and buy would still be part of the pottery thing if I make the stuff and then sell it. Eventually, I think I'll also maybe do lessons on the pottery stuff as well. Where are we, by the way? Okay, so we're gonna go... I don't understand why all of a sudden they want to go take a shower and they don't necessarily need to, and I bet you he's gonna glitch and he's gonna keep taking a shower. Oh, no, why? Okay. You had a toilet upstairs. I don't understand why you had to go all the way downstairs. Anyways, okay. Sometimes I don't understand Sims. And then before he decides to buy anything from Crispin, I am going to just have a quick meal. Shame, I keep stopping him mid going to the bathroom, and he always like only goes halfway. And then he needs to go a lot sooner than what he's needed. So I think I'll let the business run for until about like 10 p.m. maybe. And then maybe what I can do is just quickly extend this and maybe see if I can get a proper kitchen. Okay, so I just extended the room a bit, just blocked off the bedroom, bathroom, added a bit of seating, and had a bookshelf, and added a bookshelf so that when I'm killing time, I can learn something. So for instance, now I do want to get the photography skill up. So I am going to purchase the photography books. Pottery, programming. No, I went past it. Apparently I don't know how to spell. Or apparently they just don't exist. No man, I'm sure there's a book on photography. Why do you keep going to go shower? You are showered enough. Okay, let's just mop that and then just clean that up. Okay, how is everyone downstairs? I actually do need to keep an eye on that. Alrighty, I guess just welcome to business as well. Okay, we don't have to clean that up because I don't want him going back upstairs. Okay, these... I just want to see something. Then we'll just stock the surface with... Wait, actually, hold on. Let me unselect these ones since they're not showing. And then I'll see if I can get them to show again. Okay, I see some of them still are not... Some of them are still not showing up, but that's fine. Also, I just googled and apparently the photography skill book is part of the Machino stuff pack, which I unfortunately do not have. So I guess I'm going to have to do photography the hard way, which is not fun. Okay, but anyways, let us welcome people to the business. I guess I cannot speak to people. Alrighty. Okay, you need to clean up because it is getting a little bit dirty at the moment. Okay, let's maybe stop chatting with people and then maybe just clean up. How about that? Sound good? Cool. I might close up a little bit earlier. Where is... Okay, there's no event thing happening today. What time was the... No, man. Okay, what time was the... pottery one? So... It starts at 5 p.m. Tuesday, so tomorrow. So about more or less 24, 23 hours. Perfect. I think maybe what I'm going to do is I am going to close the business because there isn't really much else for them to do at the moment. But I mean, we did get quite a bit of money, which is pretty good. You know what, let's drink this since this hasn't gone off yet. And then maybe just eat the cupcake since it's just left there and it's going to go to waste. If I don't eat it, you know, you don't want to waste money right now. And then we can go use the bathroom. And then I'll just get rid of this for him to help him out. Very confused of why some of these are not showing. Okay, anyways, not my issue. No, you know what? Let's go fish. Let's see what fish we can fish. You know, since we can then sell the stuff on the wall mounted thing. By the way, is the bicycle still there? Aw, damn it. Someone took it. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. Let's see if we can catch anything. Our needs are still fairly good, which is not too bad. So I guess I'll fish until we get tired. And then we can go to bed. We are tired and I did not realize that it was so late. So let us go sleep. And then we can make ourselves a nice cooked meal for the first time in the morning. That is very exciting. And I realized I need to pay my bills. So I am going to get that lined up before I forget. And while I have the money. Alrighty, then we can have some breakfast, eggs on toast, a nice warm cooked meal. And then from there, let us open up shop. Hopefully people will buy a bit more of the photos. And then while I'm thinking about it, let me just quickly mount these. And then afterwards sell them. Okay, how's cooking going in here? Please just don't burn the place down. We don't really have money for it. I also hate it when they're in the middle of cooking and then they want to go to make something else, or they go buy from somewhere else where they're literally making something to eat. Okay, do we have any customers? We have customers, but they're not going inside. I don't think they have entered the building as of yet. Okay, you're definitely a customer. I find it weird that they all say customers even though they haven't actually physically paid for the ticket, if that makes sense. Very weird. Very, very, very weird. Hey, we got a painting sold. Not painting, a photo sold. Okay, then let's just add a frame. So I think for now I'm just going to stop with the photography, taking photos for now, since I do have enough that needs to get sold. Crispin, can you please go back to the coffee bar so that you can please make some sales? Thank you very much. I'd really appreciate it. Maybe you should also change into normal everyday outfit. Thank you. If you ever need to go to the bathroom. That was one simoleon. Oh, that is so sad. I guess our photography skill isn't really the greatest. So I do understand that it won't necessarily be that much of... Wait, so then... if it's at a 50% markup and it's at one simoleon, that is just sad. Okay, we don't all have to be in the bathroom. Thank you very much. Please, can we leave the bathroom? I don't know if maybe we should do another lesson. No, let's do another lesson. Since we do have a few people. Okay, Crispin really needs to stop flirting with the customers and actually do his work. That would be amazing. You gonna buy another one? Yes, yes? No. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's get this class on the road. Okay. I now need to mentor someone. Is there even anyone in the lesson? There is. Okay, you know what? Let's just go and friendly introduce ourselves to this person. And then mentor and then speak about bait. Well, actually, while I'm at it, let's just friendly introduce ourselves to all of them. And then we need to mentor. Or do they need to be fishing themselves? Okay, let's quickly mentor. Who's this person? Cameron, we need to get mentoring done. Thank you. Oh, I already spoke about best baits. When did I do that? Okay. Then I thought it friendly introduced you already. Okay, stop mentoring, please. Excuse me? Please tell me I did not just see what I just saw. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let's just finish this. And then carry on with our life and just act like we did not just see Dad kissing another woman. Are you talking about best baits? Okay, that just took a bit longer. Okay, then let us... What do we need to do? Ask about skills and hobbies. Okay, so friendly, hobbies, ask about skills and hobbies. Anytime today, please. Anytime. What's this? Great teacher. Oh, okay. Everyone likes or dislikes the violin. It's always violin. Okay, anyways, let us get this done. So let us, I don't know, enthuse about fruitcake and then small talk and I don't know, get to know. Oh, did that not work? Okay, let's do this again. Small talk and ask about day. Because this should be the last thing I need to do. And hopefully with her not being in the group, there we go, that went a lot quicker. Okay, perfect. So now, the meetup was at 5. I need to maybe remember to be here at around 5 so I can get to that pottery table as quickly as possible. It kind of does suck that when the event is on, it takes a while before, like, it takes a while to finish one item and then you don't have enough time to do like another one, which sucks. So I do definitely think I am gonna need to get the pottery wheel and that myself so that I can expand on that myself. So I'll definitely be expanding the business out on this whole property. And we'll have like different things to do. Oh, is this one set to a bathroom? Oh, it's not. Okay, we're gonna set that one to the bath. Oh, wait, but then they can't clean up here. Oh, well, it's fine. Okay, maybe I'll remove some of the photos for now. And then maybe put some fish up on the wall to get some of that going. I thought I mounted these. Okay, there we go. Now they're mounted. In a few minutes, we should get our money from the lessons. We definitely had 3. So, okay, we have definitely... Yeah, let me try again. So we definitely have 4 attendees, which... Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so in an hour... You know what, let's just start walking here for now, because it's going to take us a while to get there. 3,400. Thank you very much. Okay, now go buy all my thingies on the selling wall, please. Thank you. And then I think I definitely eventually do want to get away from the fishing classes because going out to the pond is kind of irritating. So definitely something like the pottery and stuff like that, having it being inside is definitely going to be a lot easier. Is that radio still there? Go and, I don't know, dance for a bit so you don't go running anywhere else. Oh, I was hoping people would have been buying things, but apparently they don't want to. Okay, Crispin really needs to stop. It's really getting irritating. Okay, yeah, Pottery and Pal is supposed to be up now. Oh wait, no. I'm so confused. Walk to meet up? Okay, well it doesn't help if nothing's showing up and I can't do anything. Okay, so the one thing I was anticipating on doing, I can't even do anymore. Well, that's just fantastic. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to buy my own pottery wheel and do the things myself. Okay. You know what? Let me just do that quickly. Let me just also expand the business section and buy the wheel. Hopefully I have enough for that because I actually don't know how much that is. Okay, so I went and bought my own pottery wheel thing because apparently it's glitching and it doesn't want to show me anything. It doesn't want to give me anything, so I figured I'd just get... you know what I realized now? I do not get a chair for it. Give me a second. Okay. As I was saying, so I just bought it myself so that I can just do the things myself. So for now, I think I'm just going to create one of each. And one nice thing is that you do you do learn and gain your skill up pretty quickly with pottery. So it shouldn't take too long to get to... It shouldn't take too long to get to level 5, so then I can start mentoring people on that. But then obviously I am going to need to get like a few more tables to actually, you know, do the lessons itself. So we'll have to see how that goes. Dad, what's up? Hey honey, it's Dad. When are you going to come home to visit? I put all my love and effort into raising you. You can at least drop by once in a while and tell your old dad you love him, can't you? Sure, why don't you come over now? Then we will... Oh, is that set as my front door? That's not helpful. We all have to... They all are needing to go to him, which sucks. Okay, let's just hug lovingly. Okay, we'll stop that and then we can resume. And then resume. I know the setup of these table thingies is a little bit weird. Sure. Is everyone wanting to come over? Skylar's wondering if I want to come over. Sorry, Mom, not right now. I'm kind of with Dad and trying to run my business right now, so no. Okay, Dad, I spoke to you a bit there. You got your time with me, but I do need to go back and create some things, please. Hey, we've reached level 3. When will we level 2? Oh, wait, that was the one thing. Okay, I know, that makes sense. Okay, then let us glaze it. We'll do the blush. And then craft the planter pot. Oh, someone bought the fish and photo. Nice. Okay, let's stock up on a photo as well as another fish. Okay, then let's add this over there. Okay, see another photo. Stock up. Oh, let's just clean that up. Clean that up. Oh, do you need to go to the bathroom? I completely forgot that you had needs. So we will just quickly finish off this pottery and then we will glaze it and then we can see maybe calling it a day after that. I can actually maybe close the business though, because we have been open for quite a while, so yeah. Okay, we're going to the bathroom, then maybe once we're done we can just glaze that quickly with contemporary. Okay, perfect. Can this go? Oh, it can. I find it weird that I can't go on the top and the bottom. Oh my word, this needs to be cleaned desperately. Desperately needs to be cleaned. Okay, I think I am going to leave this part right here. I know today was a bit of a slow one, so hopefully in the next episode it goes a little bit better. I definitely do want to get my pottery skills up so that we can at least teach some pottery and do things on the inside instead of having to always have to go outside to the pond. And then yeah, from there we can also build up on the business once we get a bit more money. But yeah, so like I said, hopefully next episode is a little bit better with a little bit more to do. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. If there's anything you would like to let me know, any tips or anything, please let me know down in the comments. Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one.